7 days ago, I created a brand new Faceless YouTube channel with almost no experience, and I uploaded a video and a short every single day. In this video, I'm showing you all the results from this first week, no filters, just the real numbers.
On this channel, I'll post weekly updates showing how that channel grows from zero, with full analytics, real-time progress, and, if it gets monetized, exactly how much it earns. So, if you've ever wanted to grow a channel from scratch, or you're just curious about how YouTube works in 2025, this is for you. Let's get into it.
The first thing I did was create the channel and choosing the niche. In my case, I went with Formula 1. While I'm showing how I set up the channel, let me explain why I picked this niche. My idea with this channel is to create as many videos as possible while spending as less time as I can, focusing on quantity over quality. The main objective is to test whether uploading low-effort, mass-produced content can actually lead to monetization, even with zero experience. That's why I chose Formula 1. It's a topic I know well, and there's a ton of content that's relatively quick and easy to edit for bulk publishing. One of the potential issues is copyright, or that YouTube simply won't allow monetization. But that's part of the experiment. To reach that point, see what happens, and answer that question. So with the basic channel setup done, I moved straight into editing the first video.
After editing it, I created the thumbnail and uploaded it to YouTube. I repeated the same process every day throughout the week, making one horizontal video and one short each day. Now that the first 7 days are done, it's time to break down the results and analyze what happened. Alright, here are the numbers after the first week. 451 views, 4.6 watch hours, and 2 subscribers. Let's break it down into sections. Starting with the long videos, there's one thing that stands out. 90% of the channel's views came from just one video. The first one I uploaded, which got 414 views and 5 likes. The rest of the videos barely have any views. But to be fair, some of them have only been up for a short time, so it's probably too early to draw any solid conclusions yet. For now, the strategy has been to upload evergreen content with a bit of variety, content that has the potential to slowly gain views over time. Let's take a closer look at the video that performed best. This was the first video I uploaded. As you can see, it barely got any views on day 1, but during days 2 and 3, it started to take off quickly, reaching 350 views. After that, it pretty much stalled. It still picks up some traffic, but nothing like those first few days. So, what happened? One possible reason for this slowdown could be the audience retention, which is only 35%. However, one interesting stat is that the CTR, click-through rate, is very high, over 10%, which from what I've read is pretty good. The impressions graph lines up almost perfectly with the views. YouTube pushed it hard in the first few days, then it just slowed down. Now let's take a look at another video. This was the second video I uploaded, and after 6 days it has 3 views. It's obvious that this video haven't worked yet. There's really not much to analyze here. YouTube only showed it 15 times, and it has a 0% CTR. One thing I noticed is that this video doesn't have any hashtags in the description. I'm not sure if that has a real impact, but for now, I'm going to leave it as is and see if it picks up some views in the coming days. As for the other videos, there's not much data to analyze yet, so we'll review them in future videos if there is something interesting. Now, let's talk about shorts. And to be honest, the results so far haven't been great either. Just like with the long-form videos, I'm going to give them some time. It's still early, and shorts can blow up even days or weeks after being posted. But I've seen plenty of examples where brand new channels, with almost no content, have shorts go viral and hit thousands or even millions of views in just a few days. So compared to that, yeah, this first week has been underwhelming. There's one small highlight though. One of the shorts got a comment. The first and only interaction on the channel so far. Of course, I gave it a like. Let's see if the algorithm rewards that little spark of engagement. Alright, let's wrap this up with a few conclusions. First of all, I want to be clear. I'm not a YouTube expert. I barely have any experience, and everything I'm sharing here is just my personal opinion based on what I've seen this week. Honestly, I think these numbers are pretty much what you'd expect when starting a brand new channel from scratch, especially in a niche like this one, where competition is high and standing out is tough. The point I want to make is this. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel and expect to get hundreds or thousands of views and start making money within the first couple of weeks, the truth is, that's extremely rare. Most likely, your results will look something like mine, and that's totally normal. I'm not saying it's impossible to grow fast or that some people don't know how to do it. I just want to make it clear that if you're starting out and not seeing results right away, don't get discouraged. For next week, I'm planning to upload just 3 new videos instead of 7. I want to try a slower pace and see if it makes any difference in performance. As for shorts, I might re-upload the first few I posted, but edited down to be shorter. I realize they might have been too long to keep people watching, so I'll test whether shorter content helps boost retention and reach. All of that will be in next week's video, and we'll see how the channel continues to grow from zero. If you made it this far, thank you. I really appreciate your time, and if you found this interesting, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next update. And if this experiment starts gaining traction, I'll also be breaking down this very channel and answering anything you want to know about how I'm building it. Drop your questions in the comments. I'll either reply directly or include them in the next video. See you next week.